This is a fairly difficult problem, but let me go through how to rewrite y equals x squared plus 10x plus 24, a quadratic that's in standard form, and turn it into vertex form. My first step is going to happen just from separating the quadratic into two parts. My first part is going to be y equals x squared plus 10x. And I'll take that 24 and separate it to the outside. I want what's in the parentheses to be a perfect square, and that's why I left a little space here. I'm going to add something to complete the square. That means I'm going to need this to be some binomial square. We know that that's going to be x, and how we find this term comes from the 10x. It's going to be half of that 10, which is 5. Then I use that 5 to find out how much I had in my parentheses. And that's going to be 5 squared, 25. Now you can't just go and add 25 to an equation all willy-nilly and expect it to be the same. No, the first rule that you ever learned about equations is whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. We've kind of modified that a little bit because if I add something to one side, I could also just take it off of that side. And that's what I'm going to do here. I just added 25 to the right side of the equation, so I'm going to take it off as well. Then I haven't changed anything. What happens to this term that's on the outside? It isn't 24 anymore. Now it's -1. So we have our function in the right form now. X plus 5 squared minus 1. And there's our solution.